Mom. I remember that very well. That's when the beating happened. I don't want to lie. I was alone. I was in panic. I don't know what happened. Somehow I was able to close the door, right? When I closed the door, she stood in front of the car. I rammed that car. I did. I rammed the car, I bumped her. In my senses, I said, what did I do? If I did something, let me go report it to the police. I go to Moroka police station. When I get there, first thing, I call my mom. I will never forget that day. My mom says to me, Mahotso, how would you come shimano? Honing kuhoblella, tlohella mshimano. Kimlele, what happened? My mom then says, my brother is coming. I tell you, 15 minutes, walks in Tshabalala's family. Once again, he won. And it's like a squad of people. A squad. Guess what? Tshabalala is there. Guess what? He's with another bitch. The bitch was in the house while I was getting beaten up. Eventually, maponisa a re tebele. Ha gona di cases tse butsweng, do you understand? But it's a family matter, go ya go family court, blah, 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 blah. We waited again 3 months, 3 months. Social media, guy is living it up. I'm still holding on to the hopes yoguti their relationship is over right kuzolunga. Angitshele uSiyabonga uthi no umama ukumele nami ngizobe ngikhona, bring Junior. And yeah, you know what, let's call bygones and let's make peace and come. I would have never left my house to go to that boy's house. He told me to come. I remember I packed everything, put my child in the car, and I drove. I called him. I'm like, okay, fine, I'm almost at your house. Yes. And he hangs up. How? Okay, I decide because I'm almost at his house. I still have, I don't know whether it was the anxiety or it was intuition or whatever. Something tells me, don't go there. I park at the corner of the house. I then decide, let me call his mom because I get his mom knows that I'm coming. Therefore, if I called his mom is expecting me. I called his mom. Haso rugiwa. Haso beleliwa gore ke rubbish. Haso beleliwa gore ngwana ka tlo shwa. She told me, leyo nja leyo angifuni ukuyibona. Leyo nja leyo ngoba wazi amasiko wethu izofa. Ngeke ifike neku 1 year. Ungayilethi le nja le la. Uzofuna imali. And I'm still calm. I cried. I remember the drive back to my house because my mom did not want me to take my son out of the house. But I did it because I wanted to fix this relationship so badly. I believed ukuthi this will work. Angitshela straight wathi le nja so many times. I fought so many times to be where I am.
Because I don't know if the so-called bewitching that you spoke about happened, and is that why now so many other women who find themselves in a similar situation are coming through to you, reaching out and saying, with Leo treatment?
It's not even about me helping other women. People think it's so easy to just come to me and say, you know, Smang Mang did this, do this to them. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
I do have clients who do date soccer players. Obviously, you know, they would want izindoda indoda. I see a lot of women on a daily basis. Most of my clients are women. You know, I'm one person, and if I really had to expose clients or I needed clients to tell a story about me, I always say, before you try and bewitch or force somebody, why don't you work on yourself so that you use the resources to better your life and know, even after the person departs from your life in terms of a breakup or whatever the case may be, you are able to stand for yourself. However, there are women who choose the other path, and I won't stand in their way. If I am able to do what they want me to do, I will do it. There are women abazofuna izidliso. Remember, idliso is fine. Kunotelunina. Utelunina is there to calm him down. Akhumbule ukuthi umama sekhaya. Noma hamba ayenza izinto azenzayo, uyakwazi ukubuya. Angeke alale ngaphandle. Uzohamba, yes, but angeke alale ngaphandle. He'll always come back. Bese kube nomanda ngaphakathi, which is very similar to utelunini. Kube nesidliso sasedleni, isidliso sothando esihambiselana nensila yakho. You take your discharge, you warota lo saying your first pee, so powerful. People don't know you can do a lot of things with it. The first pee in the morning, and you just drizzle that, wait for it to dry, and then it's all systems go. Lapho soyamdlisa ke. Lapho soyamtshela ukuthi njengoba ngikuthelela wena Spanman yimina umfazi wakho. There's affirmations there. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. There's also umuthi okhona ukuwasha, ngigeze mina ngomuthi ne. Mangicedile ukugeza ngomuthi, ngithathe lo lamanzi lawo womuthi, ngithathe impahla ya that player, ngiwashe ngalo muthi lo. Agcoke le impahla lezi. Angithi yena ziclean kuye. Even if I'm not around him, he will think I'm right there. Isithunzi sami. Angithi ngigezile. Fortunately or unfortunately, there are women who come for those things. And like I said, I do advise before giving you what you want. Yena namadlozi avuma. Ngoba angihambi ithuna mina idlozi lingavumanga. Ufanele ukuthi mangithi ngizoyenza isichitho samathuneni, ngibuze amadlozi ukuthi bayangivumela ukuthi I must go there, because I go there 3 a.m. in the morning. You have to have permission to visit the dead or to walk amongst the dead at that hour. Uyakhona ukulanda umuntu osakashonile uyothenga ithuna ukuthi akusebenzele. But you must look for ithuna obonayo ukuthi alivakashelwa, like elinehlathi akunamuntu olinakekela lelo dlozi. It's as if they've forgotten about that person. Those are the easiest spirits to use. With just R1, you can buy that spirit and tell that spirit ukuthi njengoba ngikuthenga manje ngifuna ungenzele lokhu nalokhu nalokhu. Idlozi lelo liyajabula ngoba kunomuntu omnakekelayo. When people die, some of them are caught between the living and the dead. They're not well rested. That's why there's a saying, gone but not forgotten. Do you understand? When people forget you, that's where you suffer in the afterlife. Well, I do have a clientele of soccer players, and however, they all come for different reasons. The end goal is to be successful, to make money, to live a good life, and to appease your ancestors. That is the end goal. But, you know, you also have soccer players who come and want to protect their homes and what they have. And there are certain things that you give them to bath. On my side of things, I don't give them things to bath at the showers where they are training or whatever else. They specifically have to bath at home. Remember, when you sweat, uthola mufufutsu. itswa kowena kibuwena kufana nokuthi mawudlisa umuntu angithi usebenzisa insila zakho alongside loyo muthi loyo. So your kids is very important, guys. You can't be training and then you go to the shower usiye diaparo tsa hao mo fatshe. Somebody else might take that and take that to a healer. I did play a part, but also I played a part because I played a part in molding and in building him. I still stand by what I said about Tshabalala Zulu. Nobody walked in my shoes. Nobody knows what I put up with. And till this day, I am raising his son. Amazing boy. The growth and how he is. And, for some reason, I think he's going to be a soccer player. He loves soccer. I don't know. And I wish, his father was there to groom him or maybe advise him. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, I had to do what I needed to do. I cannot help you become someone and you decide that you're not even going to take care of your blood. It wasn't even about him taking care of me. It was him being there for his son. As I've said, I'm very revengeful. I am very vindictive. You hurt me, you come for me, you come for my child, I will come for you. So I'm not ashamed to say I did it.
When we invite these guys, they've always wanted to come out. They've never just shy away of saying things that were problems to them. And of course, the problem is money. Because imali mawuyithola ungabeki enye. Uthi no, because ngithola imali engaka, I have so much. And then you spend it all, uthi no, you'll get another one end of the month. In football, you don't do that because ungalimala any other time, because football is a contact sport. Imali yebhola iyaphela, imali yebhola.